All right, welcome back. Hey, Ben.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, louder, Ben.
Hey, how you doing?
You like a New England Patriot.
Yeah.
First off, Ben, are the Patriots going to win this year? What do you think?
You know, I don't follow football in the offseason, and
Come on.
I mean, they'll probably get the AFC Championship game. It's usually every other year they go to the Super Bowl, so.
Wait. What'd you say?
They'll probably get to the AFC Championship game, but okay. I don't think the Super Bowl this year.
Why not?
Statistics. They just do it every other year.
It's better to go back and forth.
Yeah.
But if you were betting, yeah.
I don't bet.
Remember last year I was at that one Browers bar. We were watching them, and
Yeah.
Crazy.
They always pull out their ass somehow.
All right, so Ben has a new deck. It's a mono green, right?
Yeah, I just like put this together. Probably putting more time in this little video than I put in thinking about this. I think I'm gonna get these things out. Where are they? These things are awful. I'm gonna replace them with Verdurant Enchantress, get some card draw. But the whole idea was to have a Force of Nature with haste, and then Berserk them. So it'd be nice to
Force of Nature with haste and Berserk them. Got it.
Yeah, and there's a ton of mana ramp. So, you can get it out third or fourth turn.
Really?
Usually,
yeah.
Well, it's only 6 mana, right?
Pressure on the, you got Erna McGinn. So you have 4, 8 enchantments, 12. Wow, so that is Verdurant Enchantress level.
Yeah. I might put some...
no giant growth.
No, I got some right here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I might put some...
Beta, huh? You went up in the world.
Oh, I have a bunch of beta and alpha. I just don't usually play with them. Yeah.
This is great, though.
Yeah.
You know, green's my favorite color too. I just never really. I think green is underappreciated.
Yeah, you never see anyone play like mono colors in old school, right? It's always they got to splash something and then get disenchant or something. So
they always have to get blue every time.
I got this
red deck,
mono red as well. So yeah, been building a few mono color decks. Probably not as good, but they're fun. And the point of this deck isn't to win a game. The point of this deck is to drop a Force of Nature and Berserk it. so you're doing the Timmy thing. You want
going
all out.
so you're doing the fun Timmy thing where you want to just try to get it right, the big creature.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but when they swords that Force of Nature, you're like whatever. F you.
Yeah, game over.
So when you started Magic, tell us about that when you first started.
When I think it was Tempest is when I started. It was like 98, 97. And then I got out, I think maybe around Invasion or Odyssey, whichever one of those was later. And got back in again like 7 or 8 years ago. So I actually never even really played with these cards. I played with Tempest and Urza Saga and KMS.
How'd you get introduced to old school then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So how did we meet?
So, I bought an Ancestral Recall off some fishy guy off of OfferUp, and I was pretty sure I was buying a fake. Oh. And then I contacted you, because, I've seen, 6 Ancestral Recalls, and you've probably seen a fair more than 6.
Was it unlimited?
Yeah, it was unlimited.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, hey, and then I had another one, I've had another one for years that had, kind of a strange dot pattern to it.
Okay.
And so, anyway, I wanted someone who had more trained eyes to look at them, so I called you up. I'm like, hey, you're local. Would you mind looking at these? Tell me if they're fake. Instead of sending the BG.
Oh, right.
And so, and then you...
was it real or fake? I don't remember.
Yeah, no, they're real. Yeah, they're real.
Did you keep it?
Yeah, I still have them all. Yeah, I don't sell them.
By the way, I forget because it's been so long, years now. Yeah. So, that's great. And then we ended up playing in our old school group with Clint, Kevin, and everybody. And Lauren, everybody. So, you went to the LurkerCon, right? One of the years. One of the things we had?
Yeah.
You went to the Border Brawl.
I just didn't know if it... Yeah. No, I think I went to LurkerCon. I didn't go to Border Brawl.
Yeah.
I just went to the events people were organizing. I don't remember their names.
And you're a rocket engineer, huh? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Not really, yeah. It's kind of, So you're in that world, and when you find time, you play Magic, old school.
Yep.
All right, well, why don't you show us the red deck, too? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video, guys, and we'll do the red one also. So red and blue today. Or red and green. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. 2, 3. And we're back. So look at this. First off, this beautiful Black Lotus fake, obviously.
Yeah, pretty fake.
But it was a print, you said, right?
Egregiously fake. Yeah. some guy's selling fakes on eBay for $5, and
he's one on a proxy.
Yeah.
What do you think about fakes and proxies? What is your notion on that?
You know, I would like people to write fake on the back. But you know, your average person isn't going to go. What are they? $10,000 now for an
like $2,000.
Yeah, so you know, your typical guy who's going to start playing, I don't know, it's
$5-6 grand.
It's just a little ridiculous in terms of the price. So you know, if you're going to put, and I feel like if you have the card, like I have a few Lotuses, I don't want to fucking shuffle them. Pardon my French here, but
that's
you know,
all right.
So I'm happy to spend a $5 on a proxy, and yeah, this one is egregiously fake. It's pretty clear, but I would prefer that people, even the printed ones, just write print proxy on the back, just so you can have a stand-in for your potential $10,000 piece of cardboard.
No, I like that.
So
I don't know. I really like that, because the thing is, if people can't afford to play the game, then the game becomes kind of like, just, you know, you have to be super rich or whatever, and that's stupid. I mean, I want to play with anybody who wants to play, and it doesn't matter if you have proxies or you take a revised crap land and write Black Lotus on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's nice to have the art, right?
Right.
But,
who cares? Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't particularly care, but yeah, if you don't have the card, you probably shouldn't play it. But
yeah.
I'm not one for rules.
You don't care.
I don't play in tournaments or any of that. I just kind of I play like kitchen table Magic, like
or couch potato magic. All right, guys. So we got this candle flare, Ben's candle flare. What's going on here?
Yeah. So I tried to start to make a burn deck. Traditionally, I always liked burn, and I had these cards. What else did I not have in it? You know, those. So I started off with this. I'm like, all right, well, what else is there for burn in red?
So you started, okay.
Yeah, and then I'm like, well, there's not really too much. I was going to try to put goblin bombs in it and a few dinky
goblin
goblins.
Grenades?
Goblin grenades, I mean, yeah. And then I was like, well, you know, it'd be really nice to hit someone with like a fireball that does 10 damage, and, you know, you could crank up the mana with Mana Flare and I'm always kind of, and it actually inspired me to get some Gauntlets of Might. And then, you know, you can fork the fireball. So you only need 12 mana, or, you know, 13 mana to do 20 damage. So, I don't know, it was just kind of a way to
tons of pressure. Tons of pressure.
Just kind of exaggerate on red here.
How much to land? 14?
I think there's 20 maybe.
20, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
20,
And it's probably not well balanced. I'm not a great deck maker. I just have
20 land, there's a lot of one-ofs.
There's a lot of one-ofs, and then
the candle.
These things is all you need. I was thinking about putting Mana Vault in it or something to crank these out quicker. But yeah, I mean, it cleans up, and since it's mono red, you know, these things are clutch. Because everyone plays with non-basic lands.
Yes.
And they don't expect it. Think about putting another one of these in here and get some betas.
My question is, where's the strip mines? Like, also with your green deck, there's no strip mines.
Yeah, I just put these decks together. I'm still tuning them, so.
Do you think you need, just off the top of your head, do you think you need strip mines?
No, because I'm going for lands on the table with these. Like, I don't want to reduce my lands. I mean, there's an argument for it, but.
You kind of want to, like, Blood Moon their ass.
Yeah.
And who cares? But strip mine does slow them down.
It does slow them down.
It also takes away that white mana for disenchant.
Yeah,
which is the key, I think, defense. But
yeah, again,
that is a debate. What do you guys think in the comments below? Strip mine on the green deck and also the red deck? I think it definitely needed for the red deck, in my opinion, because you can really deny them, and that Blood Moon will resolve in stronger.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
red deck. But.
I need to balance it more. Again, most of my decks are kind of, I got one thing I'm trying to do, and I go all in on that, and then I have all the blind spots where all the, you know, plenty of things screw this deck up, especially disenchant. You know, maybe a handful of counter spells. But
the big one is red element, COP red.
Yeah.
For sideboard.
Yeah, and I haven't put a sideboard yet together for it. That's definitely going to be in there.
Neville's Disc, maybe? That'd be the thing.
Disc. Yeah.
You Chaos Orb in this, no?
Yeah, I just got one from
just switch it out, yeah.
Got another one at home.
Well, I think this is a good start. I think what's good about this deck is it's really Abyss immune. Blue Elemental Blast is fine, but the problem with Blue Elemental Blast is it's going to run out because there's so much burn. It's nasty. So all you need to do is play a couple different ways. You know, a card in here that'd be cool is City in the Bottle.
Yeah, that wouldn't be...
Because City in the Bottle
handy.
would screw them up. I think City in the Bottle is the card that really screws people up.
Yeah, I don't have any Arabian Nights in here either.
Right. It really would, yeah, it really would just devastate them like the Blood Moon. You know? It would devastate them big time. But anyway, that's great. And I think that City in the Bottle, you have earn them in that, so I don't know. That's a little interesting. All right, guys, comments below. What do you guys think about Ben's green and blue decks? Do you guys like them? What do you guys think he should do? Ben, I appreciate you sharing, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I've known Ben for, I don't know, a while now, and... you know, I think,
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years now, and we've played in our group here when we can, and Ben's a good guy. He's a collector and just enthusiast. I would categorize him in the Timmy and Johnny category, which is not a bad thing.
I don't know who they are.
Well, Brian Weissman has, there's Mark Rosewater, you know, Magic guy has like 3 categories. There's Spike, which is the tournament player. Johnny, who's kind of wants to do a special thing but be more, you know, more competitive. And Timmy is just like, I just want to do whatever I want, and I don't want to get swords of plowshares.
Timmy is that. Yeah,
Timmy's that, and that's fine.
That's
you know,
category,
I think he's a very casual. You play Commander.
I've never put a Commander. No, I've never played it.
No time for Commander, but maybe one of these days. So, guys, thanks again for watching. More videos at GP Vegas 2019 coming up. I hope you guys enjoy all the content. Ben, thanks again. All right, guys, take care. Hey everyone, it's Daniel Chang with VintageMagic.com. In this video, I want to run through our consultation service on VintageMagic.com. So what's really exciting to me about the consultation process is meeting you. I've met so many incredible people in the Magic the Gathering industry all over the world, and this consultation process is the key part to a successful working relationship. Getting hold of me is very simple. You could call or email me. We'll talk more about your needs. From all that information I gather in our call, typically about an hour long, I'm going to determine the best solution for you. So because we have such a suite of services that we offer, I'm going to sit down with a follow-up call, and then we're going to go off and determine what the best path is. I have experience in handling conversations in regards to large collections of artwork, sets of cards, either if it's graded or ungraded, raw cards. I also have dealt with collections with lots of misprints and oddities. Altered cards, sketch cards, and artist proofs are also one of my specialties. My experience in Magic Gathering has gone to any level of collecting you may have. I look forward to working with you.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit VintageMagic.com.